speaks so highly of the beauty of the country, the resources, everything. Why should Americans care right now?
Well, first of all, Venezuela should be one of the richest, wealthiest countries in the world because of everything we have, not only oil and gas and natural resources and great lands and great talented people, but we got socialism, corrupt chavista socialism, and it destroyed everything. And it turned Venezuela into the criminal hub of the Americas, a safe haven for all the enemies of Western democracies and the United States. And from here, Venezuela represents a true threat for the safety and prosperity of the United States. So that's why I think it is very important for American people to understand what's at stake here, not only for Venezuelans, certainly, but for all of you. And I will mention only three main reasons. Why? One is the relationship between Maduro and the Iranian regime. I mean, this has been for decades now. Chavez and Maduro opened the doors of Venezuela to Latin America. They had given the Iranians and Syrians agents over 10,000 Venezuelan passports. Many of them have gone into Islamic terrorists. Secondly, they have turned Venezuela into the main channels of drugs in the region now. People estimate, experts estimate that there could be even 300 tons of drugs a year. Imagine what that means. And Venezuela has turned into a traffic zone, now into a producer. And the fact is that the cartels, they're not fighting, the government as in Mexico. Here, the cartels are in power. And top officials are involved and are the chiefs of El Cartel de los Soles. And as you know very well, El Cartel de los Soles is linked as well with the Tren de Aragua, the very sadly known gang that has, expanded throughout the region and is currently, killing and committing crimes in the United States. But we all know that the head of the Tren de Aragua is Maduro. The regime created, promoted, and fund the Tren de Aragua. And finally, I have to say migration. Maduro has intentionally promoted migration. Over a quarter of our population, good people, working people, professionals, talented people, have left our country because there's no future, because there's persecution, because there's no freedom. And uses Maduro migration as a weapon to destabilize the region. Everything can be solved. Everything will be solved once we have a democratic government, a serious government that puts order in Venezuela.
Well, this week, the White House explicitly